In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Days a Day on Alpha 20, and I have a screamer to say hello to. And goodbye, Miss Molly. So I've had the forge going all night. That brought the screamer in, obviously, which is fine. You know, that's to be expected. And I'll just go ahead and smelt out the rest of that. I did get my gyrocopter made. I have a lot of stuff to sell to the traders. It is a horde day today. Today is a 28-day horde. But I don't think it's a trader restock day. I think tomorrow is trader restock. But I figured I'd get the stuff sold to the trader. Now here's my gyrocopter set out for me. I've already gone ahead and fueled it up. I have not taken the maiden flight on this. I figured if I'm going to die on my maiden flight of me having a gyrocopter in this season, you guys had to be here with me on this. I also want to do I want to take off, come around, and try to land back on my little platform. That's the whole idea of the platform. I don't think that's going to go well. We have a little bit of time before the trader opens. Oh, do I want to go get some resources today? I saw a 4-node iron node just down the way from me. And if this is not going to be a permanent home for me anymore, then maybe that's a thing we can do until trader opens up. But we can't put it aside anymore. We have to get on the gyrocopter. Okay, so spacebar, you go up. C, you tip down. You can see my little guy tipping it up and down. That gives you an idea. And then forward, back, and right. And it turns like a dead snail. It does not turn very well. Oh. Missed the tree, missed the tree. Can I even see? I can't even see my place. The fog is so bad. You know, maybe I should have waited for a not so foggy day to... Now, the cool thing about this is even if you run out of fuel, it's a gyrocopter. It auto gyrates down. It just gives you a nice, hopefully soft landing. No, not bad. Not bad. All right, so that node I saw, it was very close to the house. It was in the snow. Ah, I think it's right there. So I took off, I landed, and I didn't break myself or my gyrocopter. So that in itself is a win. Trees and backing with this thing are almost impossible. Once I get used to it again, I'm going to get off. Once I get used to it again, the gyrocopter will be awesome. Can I chop down this tree without chopping down my gyrocopter, please? Hey, I said without hitting the gyrocopter. Yeah, the best way to get around a tree when you're trying to use a gyrocopter, chop it down. That I know, but it does work better. All right, I'm gonna move a little bit closer. And I got way too close. Yeah, backing in this thing, it's just really... It doesn't back very well, unfortunately. All right, so 4 ord nodes here. I want to get my learning elixir on. I'm going to pop everything and just go to town on this node. I'm not looking to smelt it right now. I will be smelting stuff later, but I am going to grab as much as I can get into my little gullet. Rockbusters. I want it all, and I want all the experience for it as well. So I do have a screamer in the area.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now, what I've done is I dig down and then I dig straight across to give myself an area to be aware of the screamer. She'll make noises ahead of time. So there's a hole straight down, and then I come straight across, and then sometimes I'll shift off like this way to give hallways, making the screamer have to get to my level before she technically can see me. Sometimes the game cheats and the screamer can't even really see you and still screams. But if you keep your ears open and you hear that first, not real scream, but she's like frustrated screams, stop what you're doing, turn off your light, and just wait for the screamer to walk into your trap. Once again, screamer makes some noise out there. My drone tells me incoming enemies, prepare for conflict, and she drops in and gets killed. It's not foolproof. Do not think that you're safe. This is how I died. The only death I've had this whole season. I was down here doing this exact same thing, and the screamer cheated, at least in my opinion, because I was way underground and she screamed. There's no way she could have seen me. So it's not safe, but it's safer than just digging straight down into a hole. I give them a hallway to work into.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Relax. That's the whole idea of the pit. That's what we want. We want them to walk into the hole, drop, go goopy, and then die. All right, my candies are almost up. She's going to block me from being able to do what I want. Also, if you are doing this, make sure that you are prepared to dig yourself out of the hole. Just in case she screams, you might need to quickly and as quietly as possible dig up at a 45-degree angle to get yourself out. I didn't feel like waiting for the screamer's body to despawn. So have a pick and a shovel so that you can get out quickly if you need to. And of course, it's still foggy. Darn it. I wanted it to be a nicer day. So, good amount of iron. I've got some diamonds, some other assorted resources. So, very, very profitable. Let's go to the trader. I'm going to leave my mining stuff. Now, I used that Grandpa's Learning Elixir. Well worth it. I earned, about a half a level with that. Just mining for just a little bit until the trader opens up. I am actually gonna... The hardest thing about the gyrocopter is trying to use it as a road vehicle. It can be done. It's just, it's squirrely. But I'm so close that and it's foggy, I'm not going to try to take off. I don't think I'm going to be able to attempt to land on my my base until it clears up. The weather would have to clear up because I can't see anything. And if I can't see, it's not going to end well. It's going to end with me killing myself, which I'm trying not to do, honestly. I'm not trying to get myself killed if I can at all help it. Okay, sugar bug candies. Thank you. I actually needed some of those. I will bet the hackers and the large beef ration. Let's move those down so they don't accidentally get sold. Hey, Joel, how you doing?
Let us visit.
I already have a quest from you, so I'm not worried about that. Let's go ahead and use the sugar butts. We're going to use the Grandpa's awesome sauce. Cleared a lot there. That was nice. That was a good sales day. Got me some good experience as well, because for every Duke you earn when you sell something, you make that much experience. You know, 180 bullet tips. Oh, today was Trader Restock Day. The next one's the 31st. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I didn't want to go do a quest today. I've got the horde coming in tonight. The next quest is going to be a medium one, and not like a super long one to go through, but still long enough that I feel I need a few more time. Also going to start buying cooling mesh mods so that I can get ready for desert and wasteland. That's all you got, Joel. It's not your fault. It's me. It's not you. It's me. I changed. I've changed since the last time we met. You know, it's the relationship. What it was is just not there anymore, and I take full responsibility for that. God, I sound like a loon. 96 for 2,000. Nah, there might be other things I want to buy. I mean, I know polymers are important, you know, but not that important. What do you got in you? Anything that I need for running and seeing traders? No, not really. So I'll just leave you sitting there, and hopefully the weather will be nicer when I come back and I can attempt to land you. You have everything you need. Yeah. Oh, and I didn't have this in my... Could have had a much better deal if I remembered how to play the game. Once again. And of course, as soon as I decide that I'm leaving and I'm not taking it out, it starts to clear up. I want to go hit the traders. I'm thinking of flying over and getting those 2 treasures. I've got a gyrocopter. That's the whole point of the gyrocopter, is quick and safe travel from point to point. But I don't know if I want to try to do it on a horde day. I don't want to get stuck out in the middle of nowhere. I don't think that's going to happen, but with my luck, it probably will. I'd say vote, but I'm so far in the future. Yeah. Speaking of in the future, my job is finally starting back up. I do taxes in the tax season, and I'm finally going to start going in my time next week. In your time, this is probably 2.5 weeks down the line, because I'm getting ahead, because I know that once I start doing taxes, I won't have as much time to be able to record videos. So it worked out that it was a game that I can't stop playing. I'm enjoying it so much, and I got so far ahead. It's actually going to work out in, you know, your favor and my favor. I get more playing time on a game I want to play, and you guys have video content. Hello. Hold on a second. No, it's okay. It's okay. Relax. I just wanted to point my gun at you so that you'd give me a better deal. See how that worked? Now you're going to give me a better deal. You don't have to get upset. I'm just pointing a weapon at you. Probably not the first time, and with that attitude, it probably won't be the last time it's going to happen to you.
Those damn things are selling like hotcakes.
Well, they are a really good schematic, so... Oh, yes. That makes me happy. That's one of the ones I've been looking for, and I'm glad I finally found it. Alright, so where is... The 2 treasures are actually pretty near each other. That's the mesa. I'm not going to be able to do that today. Treasure on the edge. I don't know. Do I fly to Jen? Oh, here's an idea. The trader over here, if I remember correctly, is right on the edge of town. I've seen the trader over here. Oh, there's the trader. Maybe fly to that trader, check that trader, use my motorcycle to go over to the treasures, dig them up real quick, and then fly back. Because you can pick up your motorcycle, have it in your inventory, or put it in your gyrocopter, and it gives you the ability to bring faster or more agile land transportation with you. All right, up into the air we go again. Come on, get up. Now you gotta be really careful, because if you press E while you're up in the air, it will, you jump out of your gyrocopter. You can jump back into it. It's not easy, but it can be done. Okay, these trees have to be chopped down. Oh my god. This is so embarrassing. So those trees now to get chopped down so that I have a way of getting into my base, because they're actually right in line with stopping me from getting onto my platform. I'm going to get us over to the trader. I did not make the turbo. I probably should have, but I wanted to see how this thing operated standard, and then I'll put the turbo in it. I mean, turbo makes it even more squirrely than it already is, so there's a downside to using turbo, especially when something you're not used to flying. Coming into the trader, this way of travel gives you an amazing view of the surrounding areas, so really, really nice. Missed the tree. I missed the tree. Now for me, it's just I auto gyrate down. I'll usually bounce once, hopefully not more than once. But you don't have to do a crash landing. You don't have to land with speed. Perfect. I've got a few dukes on me. I've got a motorcycle on me. Can travel. I would have done that trip, sped up so you guys could actually see the travel. It's a nice flight. Did I search everything in here? I probably did.
You're not bringing counterfeit money in here, are you?
Well, I'm bringing you the money that I know you'll take. Doesn't matter if it's counterfeit, if I know you'll take it. Any big purchases, I'll run out and get a sugar butt candy for it. But if it's just, ooh, hello. No, not the one. What is the final?
I don't even know why I open the doors.
I don't know either. What is the final? Harvest military fibers. If I want to make military armor, being able to harvest military fibers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab that. Don't consider it a major purchase. That's a minor inconvenient purchase. Don't need any more bow parts. I've got... I can make my own silencers, and I did make a silencer, so I won't be buying... If I hadn't have done that, I would have been buying a silencer. But I can do it myself. I put one on my pistol. Thought about putting one on the AK, because I can, which is I find hilarious. But I'm not going to. It's not a weapon I needed to be quiet, because it's the one I'm going to be using on Fortnite. But yeah, here's my silenced pistol. Oh, love it. Love it. Let's go ahead and use. Let's put down.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Really? Really? Take that, and I'll finish up with that. Open up the gyrocopter, and I'm going to do this smart. I know, look at me being smart, right? I'm going to pick the gyrocopter up. Can I interact with it? Thank you. And take it in my inventory so that when we are done, I don't have to ride my motorcycle all the way back over here. And then I'll be ready to fly from the desert straight back home. That'll save us a lot of time. Okay, so this treasure is right on the edge of a wasteland, and oh my god, that's a zombie bear. Zombie bear, stay over there. Hey, that rhymed. Was not trying to do that on purpose, honestly. Okay, this one can get interesting. Let's see what happens. Oh, wow, it was right dead center. And when I like to do this like a line, it worked perfectly. I did not expect that. It updated twice and stayed in the center. I was like, is it really going to be this close? It literally was right in the center of the circle. Survey said, oh, nope. Oh, okay. Well, that's a failure, but I still get it. I wanted to drop my candy. I've never done that before. So I failed the quest, but I still got it because I was able to loot it out. Okay. I didn't have to return anything, so no harm, no foul, I guess. 5 gold. Okay, there was some dukes in there, but it could have been a little bit better. The whole time I'm worried about that zombie bear noticing that I was standing there digging and coming and investigating me in a bad way. Hey. Then give me your bits. All right, next treasure map. This time I won't make that mistake. I've never done that before, so yeah, that was a learning experience. Oh, I forgot that he would drop. Okay, so we're gonna get the airdrop, which is actually kind of on the way to the next treasure. So we get multiple treasure runs today. This is a good day to do this. I didn't even know it was Trader Restock Day. I completely forgot. I was gonna go just hit a POI in my town or the town next to me, but this is much better. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of these vultures before I get into the wasteland, so that I'm not being overly burdened with them, because I don't need 2 vultures from the desert following me in the wasteland and making it worse. Quickly grab. Not even gonna look. It looked like a weapons bundle of some sort, maybe a pistol bundle of some sort, but I'm not even gonna look. There was a wolf that had been chasing me. I didn't want to sit there very long, so we get us. Come here. Come here. That's right. Fly right into my blade. Now, at this point, with this weapon in hand, the vultures aren't as annoying. Well, if I'm on my bike and I'm getting swarmed by 3 of them, that's annoying. But I can handle it now, and I appreciate it because it's mainly the rotten flesh and bone delivery system. Because they swing, I just do a swipe with my new knife, and it just takes them out. Come here. See? Oh, you got a hit on me, you... Well, I'm not perfect. We all know that, so... But if I can avoid the hit, then it's just a free delivery system. If I have to give up 4 hit points to get what I need, that's not a bad sacrifice. Oh, it's actually way over there.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Drive past the circle, jump out, swipe, swipe. Come on, you're not going to get me. Oh, you ducked. That was a good move. Now, there is in the update notes, the zombies actually can duck now. It's that mechanic where they duck under something trying to get by something. I'll learn it. I don't think I need it. Just a standard pistol bundle. So it's just going to be, oh, well, it was a tier 6 pistol. I was going to say not very interesting to me, but take that back. That's actually really nice. Here, take all the stuff that I don't want to carry in my inventory. The rest I'll keep. And then I'll deal with the pistol later, but that's nice. Okay, so that was pretty good. I wonder if the biome, because that was in the desert, the wasteland helped with that. Wow, this one was really like that mark I had originally put is actually where it was, it feels like. Because, I mean, I dug down and dug like, what, 20 or 30 blocks distance? No, 20, about 20 block distance. First lockpick, thank you very much. Almost the same stuff, very similar to what I got from the other treasure chests. So the treasure chests sometimes are a little underwhelming. You know, they used to be the end-all, be-all, god tier type things to go for. They're still good, it's just, you know, they could be better. I know it's free, what the hell do I want out of it? And I should say that's true, but sometimes you want a little bit more dukes. I'd like to see some more dukes. All right, I am going to fly back home and get ready for Horde Night. And hopefully I'll bring you back when Horde Night starts. I don't think anything interesting is going to happen between then and now. I am going to attempt to land on my my pad that I built for the gyrocopter. Just above tree height is where I want to be. That's a guess because I can't see anything. I was hoping that the blinking lights of the POI would be enough to cut the fog. It doesn't seem like it's going to be. Oh, this is sketchy. I mean, worst case, I just land on the street and, you know, do my normal thing. Oh, those two trees that I want to cut down are... All right, now I know where I'm at. I can just jump out here. Didn't take any damage. Awesome. I mean, it wasn't graceful, but it was a landing. The Horde is inbound. I'm going to go ahead and drink and eat my spaghetti dinner. Start up my fire to make me murky water while I fight the Horde. Gives me light, warmth, all the good things, right? I'll keep those on temporarily until I can figure out how many zombies might still be alive down here. Oh yeah, they went straight through. And they've broken the one, which was right here, and it hangs down from here. Okay. So that'll be... I have to make an adjustment there. Did they do any damage? No, not really here. A little damage there, but not much. Definitely beating down there. Were they trying to get up? Use this block to... That might have been what they were doing. Trying to get on this block. And it gives them a path. So I need to... hold on a second. Before I go anywhere else real quick. Just put that there and that there. That should stop the zombies from trying to path up that way. Because this isn't a valid path. There's no way to get up from there. That might help that issue there. That's poor planning on my part. That was halfway beaten down. Oh, screamer coming. I'm going to get into the base real quick. Turn off the turrets because the turrets can bring them in. There she is. Can you step up for me, please? Nice if I had a round. And there you go. I shot you in the butt. Okay, so how much damage did they do over here, I wonder? Oh, that block. Oh, no. They took that block out. That steel plate. So I'm going to have to upgrade that to concrete. See, this side, they don't do hardly any damage. It's just that side where they're raging that they get all that damage. Okay, so the base, I thought the base was failing. I thought I was going to be running at, part of the night, but no, not bad at all. That took a little bit of damage. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. All right, let's get out and get this stuff looted. I know it stays around for like 20 minutes, but I'm just going to loot and go, and then we'll see what we get at the end. Okay. Nice loot. Where's... So let's look in the... A nice military helmet. That's definitely going to be used immediately. Oh my god, a tier 5 sledgy. Military helmet. The pumpkin pie recipe. Not the most amazing recipe, but still a recipe, and I've learned my lesson. I'm going to read those. A good amount of ammo. Definitely not what I spent, though. But as the Horde Nights get worse, there'll be more ammo dropped, and it'll eventually start to balance out. I mean, watching Grand Spartan, he's got so much ammo right now. It's like he has boxes upon boxes upon boxes of ammo, and he gets most of that from his Horde Night runs. Because this is what I normally carry. I want to... Oh, come here. I want to put you away. I'll take the stacks from you. A tier 4 ratchet. And a tier 1. So that's actually pretty good loot for a 28-day horde. I mean, an amazing helmet that I needed. A new sledge turret, which I can put more mods and stuff into. So all in all, this was a good horde. Need some repairs on the base, but that's to be expected. If the base never took any damage, then it would get really boring. But I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.